Perfect.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to the Wednesday night sword stream. Hope everybody's doing well. It's powered by Mountain Dew tonight, guys. Oh yeah, we're not doing the Peach Red Bull tonight, guys. What is up, everybody? Welcome to it. Good to see each and every one of you. Cool. Let me get that sorted out real quick. We got Fire Night in the house. Alan McVicker stopped in, man. I understand this new time change with that side of the world is a little bit difficult to stay up for the sword streams. I definitely understand that. And my hat is crooked somehow or another. Get my hat sorted out, because if my hat ain't backwards and properly squared up on my head, I cannot stream. What is up, Cope? How you doing, bud? Let's see. We got Knox Neck in the house. What's up, buddy? Hello, world. That's right. What's up, Red 5x5? How you doing, bud? Cope, how you doing? Ashmarel, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to it. Jasper Beardley, Big Pig Starseeder. What is up, guys? Good to see each and every one of you. Holy smokes. Cool. Drop it in, hit the like. Just say thank you for everything you did for me over the years, Sword. You're an amazing, awesome random viewer. Heck yeah, bud. Anytime, man, anytime. Glad to have you. And thank you for the like button. Awesome job already on 9 likes. Nice, guys. Heck yeah. Well, how's everybody doing tonight? It is Wednesday night hump day, guys. It is hump day. We're halfway there. That's right. We're halfway there, guys. Nothing wrong with that. Let me get all my technology sorted out. All right. I think we're sorted, guys. And as you can tell, I'm starting to work on the vacation beard already. What is up, Turbo Life? How you doing, bud? Welcome to it. It's K-Dog. Oh, awesome, dude. Heck yeah, dude. Nice. I like it, random viewer. Nice, dude. Right now, I felt like crap yesterday. Got home yesterday, went to sleep. Oh, brutal, Cope. Yeah, I was wondering where you got to, bud. That's no worries, man. Hope you get to feeling better, man. Get well soon, my friend. How do you do that orange text name thing? Orange text name. Oh, I have no clue. I'm looking to see what's going on. Oh, don't know. What's up, Big Pidge? How you doing, bud? Heck yeah. Hot for the next gen, drop for PC. Dude, I'm telling you what, it's going to be awesome. constantly moving for me. Can't wait to see No Man's Sky. See some. Oh, no, dude. I'm telling you what, dude. That caught me flat-footed, guys. I was not expecting. Now, granted, I watched it like 19 minutes after it went up on the site, and directly after watching it, it got posted in the Discord. But my God, guys, that's an amazing trailer. And I mean, I was looking at the trailer and I'm like, wait a minute. We already got all this stuff. I don't see nothing new in the trailer. I watched the trailer like 3 times. I was like, I don't see anything new. And then I read the description. I was like, oh, it's porting over to PS5 and Xbox. Nice. For another 8 years, I hear you, dude. Well, glad you're feeling better, dude. Insert name here thing. Nice. Let's see. I was up at 4:30 a.m. doing No Man's Sky last night. Nice, Red. Heck yeah, dude. Hope you and your wife had fun, bud. YouTube noob. No worries, dude. Cool. Constant move. Cool. Nice. Looks like we got chat caught up. Let's go ahead and kill the music. And we'll get in game here, guys. Alright, let's see. There we go. My goodness, guys. It has been a trying afternoon already, man. TubeBuddy, or YouTube or TubeBuddy. I don't know which one's to blame. I think YouTube changed something. TubeBuddy ain't caught up. But, like, copy and your tag tools and stuff got moved off the editor of video editing, or the information editing page, which, like, kind of caught me by surprise, and I was scrambling trying to get my tags sorted out tonight, guys. But heck yeah, hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's having a great Wednesday. Having a stellar week this week, guys. It's been nothing but fun. No worries, K-Dog. Bumping up the graphics for PC2. I have no clue, man. I think whoa. I might have to give this thing a second, let it kick in the graphics a little bit. Let me check my graphics card and see what's going on with this GPU. Well, apparently. Alright, cool. When I shut down my PC in the afternoons, it tends to want to reset my overclocking software. I can run these settings, but like around bases like this, it'll stutter real bad if I'm not overclocked. What's up, TSS? How you doing, bud? Welcome on YouTube and over on Twitch, bud. Glad to have you. They're bumping up the graphics for the PC too. Yeah, I don't know if it's as much a bump in graphics as they're going to have like 4K support. Which, see, this is the thing. If you're playing on a PS4 with a 4K monitor, that bump up to the PS5 and the update for the port over, that's going to be awesome because you'll be able to play it in 4K. I think 4K 60 frames is what it said. But if you got guys like me, I play on a 2K monitor, 2K IPS monitor, which, looks beautiful and looks really, really good and runs 100, anywhere between 175 to 110, 20 frames a second. I mean, that's pretty good as hard as I'm pushing this graphics card to do it. As far as like 4K, I doubt, I could probably get between 30 and 60 frames on this PC if it was made available, but I'd have to have a 4K monitor to push it, and I don't want to invest that kind of money in a 4K monitor. So to be fair, it might optimize the graphics a little bit better to where it runs smoother on 1440, but I mean, we'll see. I don't know. I hadn't had a chance to read in through all the tech on it. If we're going to rack up some time on Twitch for you too. Nice, dude. Thank you, bud. Appreciate that, my friend. They're going to be running more on PC. Cool. Make stuff more lush. Also, I'm telling you what, man. The new lighting effects that Desolation brought really made this game step up. And then with doggone Origins, holy cow, man. The game got like 50 times more beautiful. The notes talk about increased rendering distance for all platforms. I think nice, Jasper. Heck yeah. I still think it's PC players will benefit from the additional fidelity. Oh yeah, I mean I agree. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's going to be a boon to the graphics. I don't disagree with that. I'm just saying, a lot of people. I mean, I know a lot of people on PC that play on a 1080p screen. You know, so like I said, 4K graphics isn't really going to benefit them greatly. It might optimize and render and make faster frames, and you know, faster draw distance on the stuff, but I don't think it's going to be a massive change. But granted, we'll see. You know, I really hope we get some great stuff out of it. So I tell you what we need to do tonight. Starting off, we are going to go picking up some salvage data. We need loads of salvage data. I mean loads, and I need to get out of the correct into the correct scanner. There we go. What is up, Mad Scottish Geck? How you doing, bud? Welcome to it, and thank you for coming over the raid, bud. Cool. But yeah, I mean, like I said, it's gonna be nice. Granted, with these 3080s coming out and these 3090s coming out, these new GPUs, man, and I'm waiting. Oh my God, I'm waiting to see the benchmarks and this 6900X. My God, guys, that 6900X is gonna be like $80 more than the 3080, but it's supposed to do the 3090 graphics. But there is one small caveat to that, is the new AMD graphics cards. From what I understand from some of the videos I've seen today, the new AMD graphics card, or the 6900, or well, actually they got a Lord, I can't remember what they called it now. They have a mode on it that if you have AMD motherboard and CPU, that it somehow leverages the RAM off of your motherboard and uses your AMD equipment to help speed your graphics up, or help speed your graphics card up. Now, granted, I don't know how, like, the stats they showed in the keynote today, or whatever you want to call it, the presentation today from AMD. That was that last 3090, or the 6900 XT comparison to the 3900 or 3090 was with that Rage equipped. So it's gonna be interesting. What's up, Bitterbeck? How you doing, bud? Zane's World, what is up, dude? Welcome to it. Turn up, right? That's nice. What's up, bud? Welcome, Beeble Bum. How you doing? Evangelist 2019. Welcome to it, bud. Zodiac Angel. What is up, dude? Welcome, guys. Well, I didn't know that. Holy cow. Do they keep moving? I know, right, dude? I hope they finally deliver on high-end GPU with Big Navi. Honestly, I think Big Navi's got it this time. I think just because, like, the benchmarks on the 6800 XT compared to the 3080, you know, was pretty comparable, and the difference in price on those graphics cards, it might be pretty good. I think the 6800 non-XT is supposed to be the comparison or the competition for the 3070, which, to be fair, the 3070 looked impressive this week. I seen some of the benchmarks on it, and dude, I'm telling you, I think the 3070 is going to be, anybody that's like getting into entry-level PC or like mid-tier PC building, that 3070 is going to be a beast. I feel kind of bad now that I got this 2080 Ti taking up collecting dust, or going to be collecting dust. That's kind of the reason I'm just I pretty much convinced myself I'm just going to build a whole new rig and leave this current rig that I got beside me intact, and use it for other things, or pass it along to my youngest one. But yeah, definitely. What is up, Seriously's Gaming? How you doing, bud? Let's see, but the one thing is something going to happen soon. What's up, Alex Morgan? How you doing, bud? So I have to migrate when the Saints World ended. What's up, bud? Alienware, I hear you, bud. Wish I could do an AMD, but I have a G-Sync monitor. Well, I mean, yeah, true. Which I think if I'm not mistaken, I think G-Sync will work with adaptive sync. I just don't think it's. I think G-Sync's just a proprietary technology that won't work the other way. I think it'll work with adaptive sync, but at the end of the day, we'll see. I don't know. My goodness, I ain't seen a lick of salvage date. I must have cleaned this one out already. To be honest with you, this place is beautiful in the storm, especially with those glowing drillers. Alright, welcome to the channel, Alex Morgan, man. Glad to see you, bud. I'm Skrill. What's up, dude? Hey, guys, more updates coming. Seen the trailer? Yes, sir. Seen it. I was telling the guys, telling everybody earlier, I caught it about 18 minutes after it hit YouTube this morning. Whoa, where's that other driller? Man, I'm telling you what, dude. The stuff this game has in it already, or just currently, is mind-blowing. I'm so glad I based up here, man. I'm telling you, dude. This is like the kid in the candy store moment. Do the monitors sync thing make that much of a difference? It does with G-Sync on in the NVIDIA cards. I mean, it helps. Basically, what it does it helps your graphics card start framing the next frame speed. You get better frames out of it. But to be like I said, I went with this IPS monitor, which, like I said, it's the LG Ultra Gear. Dude, I am so happy with this thing. I mean, granted, it was a little pricey, but well worth what I spent on it. There we go. Let's see how far that one is. 309, 374. What's up? How's it going, bud? Now, granted, some non-G-Sync monitors with the adaptive sync have compatibility with G-Sync. Like my other two monitors, my 1080p monitors that I got, that was my starter monitor when I first built this rig with the 2060. It had the adaptive sync, but it was one of the Dell adaptive sync monitors that would work with G-Sync. I couldn't tell a huge difference, but what's up, Vanilla? How you doing? Welcome to it. Oh, nice twofer. Only got two out of them though. Let's go there. Alright, beer, NMS Sky and Sword. That's a good night. I know, right, bud? What is up, Beeble? Heck yeah, bud. Get some Beeble Scotch or whiskey you was drinking the other day. How's it going, Phil Gore? How you doing, friend? Welcome to it. Let's have a word. Let's have a word, sir. Thank you. Cool. Whoa! Jetpack expired. I gotta start paying more attention in Permadeath. Cool. Let's see. I remember hearing that some new LG TVs will support AMD and NVIDIA. Possibly. I mean, like I said, the adaptive sync. A lot of the monitors have adaptive sync if they don't have G-Sync. G-Sync's just like a NVIDIA proprietary program, and it's, I mean, you pay for G-Sync. I mean, it's like anything else, man. You get the name brand, whatnot. You'll pay for it, but I believe that's the only sticker I haven't taken off this 27-inch monitor is the NVIDIA G-Sync. Because I wanted one ever since I got into PCs, and I finally had an opportunity through you guys' generous support of the channel to be able to afford an epic 27-inch G-Sync monitor. So I'm very, very, very pleased with that. There's a drop pod over there. Let's grab that one. All right, let me see if I can catch this chat up. Where we at? Had my whiskey already. Nice, dude. Heck yeah. Although I have tea. Yeah. G-Sync, FreeSync are largely interchangeable now. Yeah, agreed, Mechatortoise. Yeah, that's what I was saying. A lot of stuff, a lot of the new monitors are coming out with adaptive sync that's that works with either way. But I think, let's see, adaptive. I can't remember if AMD had a proprietary. I don't know if it was called FreeSync or if that was just a general adaptive sync term. But I have an LG FreeSync monitor, works fine with my AMD graphics card, enhanced sync. Nice, dude. Heck yeah, Pidge. I'm telling you what, man. I'm gonna give that new AMD GPU a hard look, man. Like I said, if it's gonna crank out and I can and it has, if the performance is that much better by matching your system up, I'm not too set in my ways with NVIDIA to do it. The only thing that worries me is AMD, and from what I understand, it's been a pretty common thing with them, is their BIOSes after release takes a while for them to sort it out. So you can get everything working properly. It takes 2 or 3 BIOS updates or whatnot for it to get all the kinks out of a new card. I think the 5700 XT had a hard time. That's the only thing that concerns me is you know, having to chase that mess around. Cool. But I'll be honest with you, man. That went, ooh, nice. S-Class module, sweet. Let's get up here and see. If that were possible to get a hold of, because I know Funny Imps was looking to get one about the same time I did, or like a month after I got mine on that LG IPS monitor, or the LG Ultra Gear monitor. And man, they were sold out. You couldn't get them for a while. I don't know if they got the stock back up, but I seen I can't remember what brand it was. Hardware Unboxed did a video on a 27-inch monitor, IPS monitor that was a little better than this one, and the price was, I think, around the same price or a little bit cheaper. Whoa, broke my ankles. Let's see, by the time I got my 5700 XT, all the problems have been fixed. But reading about it seemed to go on for a while. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I think they was just in a rush because, you know, NVIDIA and AMD's like kids, man. They're like kids. They try to one-up each other quite a bit. So. They tend to one-up each other quite a bit. Because they'll come out with their they'll hurry up and release something before another, or before for the other one releases it. Just suck it up, preempt them. But yeah, honestly, I'm more concerned with the 5900X CPU benchmark than I am anything. Because pretty much most of my free time this week has been researching X570 motherboards, trying to whittle it down to like a handful or a short list of motherboards I want. But I want to get one that's going to leverage all the power of that 5900X. We are still having driver issues. I think they fixed most of them. They could still be having some problems. I had an update yesterday or the day before, but I think they was having some issues with frequency on the new 30 series cards. They'd run the frequency up too high, so when they got overclocked, like when people would overclock them and run their voltage up, the frequency was too unstable to hold the overclocking, was causing them to crash. So they've been trying to chase that down and fix it. What, about a month now? So month and a half. So I'm hunting pirate Quicksilver mission at the next. Nice, Mecha. Heck yeah, dude. Get that Quicksilver, man. That'll be something this character will be worrying about here soon. If I get this base sorted out and start working on a decent multi-tool, it'll probably be figuring out some good nanite methods. My goodness. Let's see, both NVIDIA and AMD have had drivers in the past. AMD was just more recent. It's not something you can plan for. Yeah, exactly, Becca. Well, my thing is too is I got the benefit of being patient to wait till the first of the year. So, like I said, I'm not going to do anything until January. One, because I can still keep putting funds back for it and not have to budget. And two, I get to see everything's release and kind of see what NVIDIA and AMD's doing. Because to be fair, my biggest concern with the 30 series is that if you wait till February or March to buy one, in April or May they release a super or a TI variant of it, and you'll get like a 20 to 30% uplift for like $50 more, and it's like, really? Come on, guys. Which it isn't that I'm unhappy with my 2080. I'm pretty happy with this 2080 Ti. It's just ooh, I didn't even see him. I thought he was a JP or impulse beam. I'm still ecstatic with my 2080 Ti. It's just when I plan on getting a new motherboard and CPU and M.2s and stuff, I want to go ahead and do the whole rig at the same time, so I ain't got to mess with updating or upgrading for quite a while. What is up, Tyler? How you doing, friend? Welcome to it, bud. All right, guys. But heck yeah, super stoked about the news, man. No Man's Sky Next Generation, that's like sick, man. The Trekkie nerd just went like off his rocker when I seen that. I was like, yes. All right, let's see what kind of stuff I got in the suit. Silicate powder. This is the question. How much? I think The high capacity holds more. Okay, so it holds 30 in a slot. Cool. Nice. Let's keep digging, guys. I got a lot of technology I need from that Nexus. Did I fix that one? Yeah, I did. Cool. Upgraded the motherboard, RAM, chipset, and drivers. Now I'm saving up for a GPU for my 1080. Nice. Heck yeah. I'll be honest with you. The Ryzen 3 series, I don't know what motherboards you got that you're working with, if you're Intel or AMD. But I'm gonna be honest with you, the 3000 series is a pretty sweet CPU. No kidding, guys. Every time I stream, somebody calls my phone. It's insane. You'd think they'd know better by now, guys. I'm hanging out with my guys tonight, so we're not taking calls. we going nerd out on some space games, guys. Ain't got no time for all that. Whoa, hole, crap, hole. Save the jetpack, Sword. Save the jetpack. Yeah, I can hold off. One day I'll buy it. Nice, nice. So the new update, does it mean they're done with PS4, Xbox One? No more update? A little unfair. I'm not ready for a new console just yet. Well, I would imagine, Tyler, that it will, like, if any substantial content came, they would try to optimize it for the PS4 and pass it along with them as well. That will be my guess. Now, granted, I don't know no more than anybody else does, because Hello Games is, like, extremely tight-lipped when it comes to stuff like this, but I would assume they would keep any substantial update like content. They would try to make it work on PS4 and pass it over along with it. Now, with that being said, the PS5 might open up options for Hello Games to provide content that the PS4 can't handle, and will maybe possibly be content that won't be able to pass along. But I would say substantive content, I would say would still be supported with PS4. But that's just my guess. That's not that I've seen anything that speaks that it confirms that or not. That's just my guesstimate. I know Minecraft updated and kept providing content for the PS3 for a long time. So. Yeah, possibly. Turbo Life. Alright, Sword, after updates, I'm going to start up some Moon Sky. Nice coat. Dude, I'm telling you what, man. This game got much more beautiful since last time you played with me and Tragos. They've added so much more stuff. So much cool stuff. Like, to be fair, it's just a joy to walk around the planet right now. I mean, it really is. They have really outdone themselves. What is up, Crawler 333? How you doing, bud? Oh, nice. What was all that about? Minecraft Xbox, unless it's major, and I hate that. Yeah. My. Trying to find some more Salvage Day. There's one. Sorry, don't know anything about what they had. Dude, I'm telling you, man, the exploration has gotten so much sweeter. And they're playing my favorite tune. It's like this tune that they're playing, or the ambient music. When you log into the game and this the first song that out of that soundtrack that plays, it is like, oh yeah, I'm ready to get into some No Man's Sky. In all honesty, I had no problems. Origin will be the very last update for the current generation. I don't know, man. Polyglot. Learned 80 words. I don't know, man. I would hope that they would keep supporting it, because a lot of people, especially like up until maybe the end of next year or so, a lot of people aren't going to get that PS5 or be able to get that PS5. I mean, consoles aren't an easy thing to justify in your budget, especially with the current state of the world. You know, all NMS Sky tunes are magic. Oh yeah, true. What is up, Urban man? How you doing, bud? Easy to lose an arrow on a planet, just explore. Oh, I agree, dude. What's up, J-Spot? How you doing, friend? Cool. What was that? Oh, it's a plant. I thought it was some of that fungus or whatnot that grows in the abandoned buildings. Like, what? Let's see. Is there any red dots here? While I'm looking. Not a one. Holy smokes. I'm good. How about you in chat? I'm doing great, man. I'll be honest with you, dude. If I got any better, I'd have to sit on my hands to keep from clapping. It's been a great week. It's the stress level between this week and last week is a night and day difference. Plus that, and I'm on vacation next week, so my mind's already on vacation, whether my body's taking all week to catch up. So yeah, I got the majority of the heavy lifting done. Projects that need to be completed and paperwork need to be taken care of. Got all that done last week, so I could kind of coast through until vacation. So I'm pretty satisfied. I mean, for your Xbox Minecraft, then the snapshots are impossible to do if you can't mod. An April Fool is completely cut out if I'm so expected to pay a few $100 or $1,000 for it. I have no clue, bud. I don't know. I don't know what you're on about with mine. I haven't played Minecraft in a while, so I don't know. I used to play it a lot on PS3 back before I started streaming content with just me and my kid, and then we moved up to PS4, and that's when I started streaming, playing No Man's Sky, and then started streaming. So, well, me and Mrs. Sword have been in negotiations about my beard growing. So yeah, me personally, I could do about it. I have never been in a situation or in a career before the last year or so that you could have a beard. And now that we're allowed to have a beard, or somewhat, it's got to stay trimmed and you know, kind of kept. It can't be no, you know, craziness, but now that I have a career, or now that my current career and company has loosened up regulations and restrictions on facial hair, that we could have them. So last year I done a little stint of trying to grow a beard out because I never had one before, and to be honest with you, I didn't like it. I just didn't. I couldn't get used to it. Wait, what? No beard? Yeah. If you never have, you need to. Well, I mean, I grew one out. I kept it trimmed back a lot, so it never got like crazy, like thick beard, because I kept it trimmed a lot, like kept it shaved down real, you know, kind of short. But Mrs. Sword loved it, and she has been after me for quite some time, pretty much about since I shaved it off, to grow it back out again. And I have held my ground on my firm commitment not to grow a beard. And she made a very compelling argument the other week, and we began our negotiations. And needless to say, the peace treaty has been signed, and we're beginning the growings of a beard. Now, granted, like all peace treaties, they don't last forever. What's up, Tragos? How you doing, friend? Oh, no beard yet. So, but you can already, y'all guys can already tell, it's coming out gray. I mean, my beard is gray as gray can be, man. It is not pleasant, and when it gets longer, it looks even worse. So, I may have to get some of that stuff you brush into it to darken it up. So, do it for me, Sword. All right, Turbo Life. Well, to be fair, man, if Mrs. Sword took a year to convince me, bud, I like you guys, but hashtag Mrs. Sword. There you go. Nah, yeah, I told her I'd give it a go while I'm on vacation and see if I can get used to it while I'm on vacation. Well, there we go. A-class tech. Where we at on these? So we got 72 so far. Yeah. We need to keep going. I'm gonna need like 100 of these things. I think that having a beard is your choice, but you probably would look better with a beard. Man, I look better with a paper bag over my head, but still. I'm gonna have to start a stream up like that one night, guys. Me a brown paper bag with 2 eye holes poked out in it. So what's up, guys? It's your buddy Sword. Oh, man. Where did he come from? Fix that problem. And he's still there. Die. I got him with that run. What is up, Patrice Marie? Wouldn't it be harder having a beard nowadays having to wear a mask over it? Well, I wouldn't let mine get that long to where it would interfere with the mask. Basically, our dress code protocol won't let you grow it out long enough to interfere with a mask. And mask a pain on my beard. My beard's like, yeah, I can imagine, dude. Oh, sorry, guys. Let me catch up with this chat. What's up, Fire Knight? She negotiated with. No, that wasn't what it was, but that was definitely a part of the negotiation. But gray beard is fine. Yeah. My wife will not let me shave my facial hair. Oh no, Turbo. Beard brain. Grow facial hair like nobody's. Nice, J-Spot. Let's see. I've had a beard since I was 17. I almost forgot what my face looked. What my face like. Oh my. Yes, pretty. My beard is far too long. The other day I looked like a. Oh God. Those ZZ Top beard. Heck yeah, beard bit. I've had a long mustache for the last 6 months. It's kind of worthless with the mask laws. Yeah. Like Santa, I hear you. Dude, I'm gonna tell you what. I was working. Let me lose the camera. We'll park it right here for a second. I was working a stop a couple weeks ago, and I seen something really creepy. I don't know where they got it or how they done it, and I don't know if you guys have seen this or people with these on, but they were face masks. Okay, they were like the cloth face masks that fit like real close to your chin and your face, but it had they took a picture of themselves without a mask and had their face printed on the mask. So like when you had the mask on, it looked like you weren't wearing a mask. Oh my God. I seen somebody talking with one of them on. It was creepy. And that's how the story of the legendary plastic bag streamer began. I know, right, Crawler? Implied bargaining chip. That's right, J-Spot. Okay, back to wife's phone call. Can be long. Yeah. No worries, dude. Don't think that'd work. Oh my. I have a question. Oh, I have a question. When you be able to have infinite resources, if you got a warp cell, made a creative game, then made a storage base, went there and took the items. Alex Morgan, creative, normal mode, and permadeath don't share bases. Only permadeath and survival share bases between difficulty levels. And also, like if I started another save, basically if I started another save, it wouldn't be able to see the bases that this save has seen. The only way to be able to interact with your bases is to have 2 Steam accounts and buy the game twice, because they don't even work with family share. Like I started a second Steam account and give it access through family share to use No Man's Sky on my main Steam account. And when I did, it wouldn't let me access or see any of the bases off of any of my saves on my original Steam account. Only until I bought No Man's Sky a second time on my other Steam account was I able to see all my base. It's like Game of Mike Shin. Yeah! Yeah, I saw one of those freak me out second tower. I know, right, Bitterback? Heck yeah, dude. What's up, Philip Bowl? How you doing, friend? Welcome to it, my friend. What's up, Pew? How you doing, bud? guys, what's one upcoming update? What's your word on upcoming update? To be fair, I don't know what it's going to be. As far as just some optimization, but it looks great. But I think it's just I think that trailer was 100% deemed to let everybody know that it was porting to PS5. We can get those printed at my work. Nice, seriously, heck yeah, man. One of my hours, all my hour Star Citizen timeout. Yeah, brutal, dude. Yeah, Red had to do a character reset tonight to get his ship sorted out in Star Citizen. That is it sucks, but the character reset, while annoying as heck and causes a lot of work when you finally get back in, it does help and makes everything work smoother until something else binds up. So every time I've done one, the games run like a champion for about a month. So plus you don't see other saved storage containers. Oh yeah, true. The bases are accounts locked, so you can only see bases in the same account. Yep, cool. They may have finally implemented super formula in the game code for NMS. I was thinking that with Origins. I was thinking that when they give us Origins, because I'm gonna be honest with you, man, the amount of variation and the stuff on these planets, I wouldn't be surprised if it didn't already have it. That roly-poly just coming down the hill. Huh. This planet is so sick, guys. I'm telling you, man. I've already been here. What? Poor guys in timeout. Yeah, I know, man. This sucks. Let me go in here and hide. Is that chewing up all my phosphorus? Think you have a groundhog problem on that planet? Dude, I'm telling you what, Philippo. Blew my freaking mind when I first seen them. I know, Pew. Heck yeah, dude. There's two types. There's one that glows and one that doesn't glow, and they're insane, man. I love it. Can you see your survival bases on your permanent save? No, on the same account, J-Spot. Now, basically, every base I build with this Permadeath account, if I go to like a normal mode, Permadeath, or another Permadeath, or a survival, I can't see anything this account built. You can only see what that account has built. But now I'll switch over. This is actually my second Steam account. My main, I've not been playing my main Steam account, which I need to. But if I go to my main Steam account, I can go into Permadeath on it and see everything I built with this account. Honestly, I'm wondering if that's not going to be the case, Turbo Life, because it said something about every planet undiscovered in the trailer. I could be wrong. I mean, if you guys want to check it, I'll have to mute it. Let me see what screen I got this on. Let me find it real quick. Where you at? Hello Games. Let me just go up here in the notifications and find it. Let's see here. Yeah, because that debutante music will get me pinged on YouTube for copyright. So let's pull it over here to the main screen. let's do a display capture. Thank you. Here we go. Now let's go full screen. There we go. Now let's roll it back a little bit here. All right, so I can't play the music, unfortunately, because Debutante gets you popped. So every planet unique, every planet unexplored. See, that's what I seen earlier. Every planet unexplored. But basically, you can see the graphics optimization. Let's see. Hold on a second. Let me pause it real quick and roll it back. All right. So right here is where the line is, and I don't know how well you can see this on the screen. Let me So the line's about right here, but you see everything's going to get smaller, like it changed the field of view, and that's a kind of a telltale sign. It went from like 1440 to 4K or 2K to 4K. But if you watch, see how everything starts getting smaller on the screen, like the field of view got wider. That to me tells me that they're that was switching from 2K to 4K. Then Explore means PS5 and Xbox will have their own generation of the unit. That's what I'm thinking. That's exactly what I'm thinking. It's gonna be like a PC and consoles that they won't share discoveries. One thing I did find particularly interesting is there's like 6 people in this party, or in the ships with the crossplay. I don't know if they expanded crossplay because you see what. Let's see. Hold on a second. Let me roll that back a little bit real quick. Right here. And pause it. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8 ships. So there's 8 ships right here flying together, and I'm assuming that that's a party. I could be wrong. And I haven't read and watched any of the patch note stuff. I hadn't had time today, but I start a new game every day. Heck yeah, bud. Heck yeah. They're taking the game note like they will never do a big reset again. True. So sort of they also saying that we can have more than 4 people in a group. So that's what I don't know if that's just gonna be for the new consoles or not. You know what I mean? Still doing the wing inspection. Oh, it sucks, Tragos. Brutal, dude. Man, it's pushing doggone 5 o'clock, man. You can tell them to hurry up, bud. Oh man, that sucks, dude. So, yeah, hard to reset. Sorry guys, let me catch up chat and we'll get back into this trailer. Currently see 8 people. It was supposed to be 16. The new trailer claims to be 32. Ah, cool. I think they work hard resetting to the story that resets the universe. It could work with the lore. I think it would be cool. True. Hydraulics effort putting the bases. Yeah, exactly, typo. Which to be fair, I don't know if we'll get a reset or ever get another reset like we used to. Because man, when Next dropped, I think that was the update that ended resets. Because man, they worked on a lot of hot fixes and a lot of bug patches to make Next work, and I think that's why Next had so many issues, was trying to make all that data to work together. Yo, called it PS5. Nice, MTG. Heck yeah, Dad. Heck yeah, bud. So I thought, but Origin stays the same thing. That's what I'm thinking, man. The bugs look freaky. Heck yeah, Phil. All-Star says the team is bewildered at NMS Sky Next Generation being free. I hear you, dude. I hear you. It was up for Explorers 2 Turbo 4 years. Yeah, exactly. Seriously. A note comes up about 32 more. Oh, okay, cool. Well, I just check the patch notes, guys. Top left screen, it mentions 30-player multiplayer. Oh, cool. I'll keep an eye out for it. Great Trail Sword, those NPCs. Now this is the trailer. Oh, other details, top left 2, looks like piece, cluster of 3, there you go. Oh, okay, cool. Huh. So that's all NPCs, huh? Because they're all green trails. See, Shona pushing me towards a new PS5. I was going to wait. I hear you, girl. What's up, bud? What is up, Dark Lord? Heck yeah, bud. No Man's Sky next generation has a giant sword head in it. Yeah, I know, right? What's with the video sword? Oh, it's the trailer. I was showing somebody something in the trailer. I was showing you guys something in the trailer I seen. But yeah, I mean, like I said, man, I honestly, I think. See, what is this? Was that? Hold on a second. Let's scroll back here a second. Let's walk this thing back a second. Trying to see what exploded in front of that ship. Catch the next frame here. There it is. It's a living ship. Now, he destroys this living ship. Watch. Nope, nope. He just flew by him. That's what it was. Okay. I thought I seen the living ship explode. Look at the exomech. But yeah. Whoa, hold up a second. Pause that. Go back. Let's roll it back a couple seconds. Look at this, Scott. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then the character. No, 12. 12 NPCs right there. That's cool. But yeah. Alright. Let's close that and go back to game capture. Okay, cool. Uh-oh. I had it muted so long my headphones cut out. Soul Blue, how's it going? Is the future bright or is the future dark? I don't know, man. I think the future is bright. What's video sword? But just imagine it, all of a sudden you log in your save and you wake up for the first time again. Yeah. Those trailers get our interloper minds going. I know, right, Urban, man? Dark Lord, man, I know you've seen that trailer already. If not, check your self-promotion channel. I got, or the general channel. I posted it earlier today. Console release. What's up, Ballista Cola? Every planet unexplored is every trailer. Hello. Oh, cool. What's up, Ballista? How you doing, bud? I don't know if the PSVR will look better on PS5 or if the VR headset itself is the limitation. I have no clue. Should put a trailer coming up next in the game. VR is limitation unless another 4K version is released. What is up, Forsaken Fear? How you doing, bud? Both. It's a spark. They use PS5. I've had it feedback to make it feel like sandworms are crawling all over your hand. Oh God. What do you think about the Halloween update? It's alright. It's alright. Kind of look like one of those ancient portals I came across. Nice. Again, what trailer? Okay, you lost me, dude. I don't know what trailer. Oh, check it out, man. Hello Games YouTube channel, dude. They released a trailer for No Man's Sky Next Generation. Look like one of these walking across. Nice. What's up, Vac Killers? How you doing, bud? Having a wonderful Wednesday. Next gen, y'all. Training. Yeah, that's right, dude. Heck yeah. New generation trailer. Very excited for the next gen No Man's Sky. I think the revamp for loading will be immensely awesome. Dude, I'm telling you, dude. Really hoping that faster loading will help tremendously with the texture pop in. That's what I'm hoping, dude. as fast as that PS5 and Xbox Series X is going to be, I'm hoping it's going to be sick, dude. Oh, I understand, Typho. And I feel you on that. I don't think they will. I mean, that's my opinion. I could be wrong. I've been wrong about stuff before. But I've been saying this for a while. Next was the update to end resets. Because we have not had a galactic reset since Next. Period. And I think that was 100% in my mind. You couldn't convince me differently that that's why Next had so many issues when it first released, and why it took them so long to fix Next and get it working correctly was because they were trying to save everybody's discoveries and data and builds and stuff, and you know it was which, I mean, you had to upload the build, but it still sucked. Is there a Zane video? Yeah, I think Zane done a video on the trailer. Not mistaken, he done a patch notes video. I haven't had time to watch it today. I've been fairly busy today. Origins went to a lot of trouble not to reset stuff too. Yeah, well, I mean, like I said, Origins was add. You know, everything since Next, to me feels like add-ons. I mean, there's been a lot of dramatic changes, and there's been stuff taken and put in and taken out of the game. But to be fair, I think every update since Next has just been an improvement on Next. I mean, that's I don't know, man. I could be wrong, and a lot of you guys might not agree with me on that. But every update since Next has been content. You know, it hasn't been a dramatic change to the game. Now, granted, Origins probably come pretty close to being a dramatic change to the game, because, man, these planets, holy smokes, got beautiful. Yeah, I mean, I'm with you, Turbo Life. I mean, listen, I'm going to be honest with you guys. We've been playing this game over 4 years, okay? And I'll be honest with you, man, I wished, not taken away from anything, like, anytime I play the game, it's always something cool. You know, and I grant it, it'll get stale for you if you play so many hours. Or you'll get to where you feel like you're doing the same things. But I'll be honest with you, I still remember the first time I played No Man's Sky. I mean, I remember the first time I logged into this game and how amazed and in awe I was that there was a game like this. And that was back in Atlas Rises, man. You know, Atlas Rises to me, it's gonna have a place in my heart forever, because man, that was the game I played, when I got sold out on No Man's Sky. Like, I could play this game forever type mentality. So. It's KK. Oh crap! What happened? Shoot, where'd I miss it? Did I miss a comment? Oh, is KJ okay or just internet? I have no clue. I've not heard from KJ. I know she was she had company over. I think the last time I streamed, she was just lurking about a bit. But yeah, I haven't seen or heard from her, I think, since Sunday night. Okay, cool. Let's see. Christmas update coming? Maybe. I hear you. storage does with a lot of trouble, not to reset stuff too. You can also manually reset if you can't. I hear you, dude. I hear you, seriously. Yeah, we're saying how epic it would be. Yeah, I mean, I would love to experience that all that I felt when I first logged into No Man's Sky. And I think it might, and not to put any words in anybody's mouth, but I think that might be what Turbo Life's on about, is you know, having that all experience when everything was fresh and new. I think for me, the closest game I've played that's given me that experience has been Star Citizen. And you know, I've mentioned quite a few times, Star Citizen's a love-hate relationship. I mean, it's like dating a really crazy woman. You know, a really hot, crazy woman. You're like, yeah, she's hot, she's worth it. But then the crazy kicks in. You're like, okay, it's starting to get out of hand here. Let's see. She won't have internet till. Oh, really? Okay. Man, well, I must have missed a memo. Let's see. Maybe today. First I saw the galactic map sold me on this game. I hear you, Tyler. Heck yeah. Which, and like I said, with that being said, that's the reason I've been so taken with Star Citizen. 2 games of my life that gave an all experience were the original EQ and No Man's Sky. What was EQ? What is that massive base in the No Man's Sky trailer? It looked like a player base, because it looked like player base parks. What are you talking about, Mrs. Sword? I hear you. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, trust me, she's definitely crazy. She is definitely crazy. I don't know which one's the crazier. Her because she's crazy, or me for marrying into that crazy. Is this the same one? No? Been here yet? Cool. EverQuest. Oh, okay, cool. I don't think I've ever played it, EverQuest. Dude, we're not even going to talk about Bojangles MTG. I'm going to be honest with you, dude. That place, oh my god, dude. They ought to change the name of that building. That is the worst Bojangles. The worst Bojangles I have ever had the displeasure of eating at. And I gave them chances, man. I really, really wanted to give them chances. But, like, yeah. They didn't. I've already sworn them off. They're done. I told my wife, you know, I'll fix a bologna sandwich before I'll eat there again. They're just, like I said, they have run that. And it's a brand new restaurant, which is unfortunate. Like, they have run that place into the ground by not training people how to cook. Every time I've been there, the Supremes have been dry. Like, they've been sitting under a heat lamp for 2 or 3 hours. And, like, Bojangles, they have the chicken they use for their Cajun filet stuff. They have different chicken breast patties, or different meat for the biscuits, and different meat for the sandwiches. And every time I've ordered a Cajun filet sandwich there, it's been the biscuit meat. And I'm like, no, this ain't right. It's like, well, don't get me wrong, Crush, I love Bojangles too, and any other Bojangles anywhere else will do business with me. I will stop there and eat there above pretty much anywhere else. But this one, the new one they just built near my house, oh no, that place is done. They could fire everybody in that building and hire a new management and restaff the whole place, and I wouldn't go back in there. Isn't that just ultra sitting on PC though? What's that? Hold on a second, I missed a comment here. Shit, to see anything from KJ for 4 days. It might be an older one. They said you could build a lot bigger. Cool. So expanding base building in 3.10, you can't build bases that big currently, can you? Yeah, I mean you can build quite a bit. For the world's next generation hardware allows NMS sky procedure generation create lusher, richer, and more densely populated universe than ever before. Planet surface even more detailed with thousands more rock. Dark floors seen anytime, also available to PC players. What's the Supreme? I'm really enjoying this, not talking about it. Oh god. 30 more players. For the first time on console, 30 players can join forces to build survive. Just ultra settings on PC though. Nah, I mean, like I said, if you can run it in 4K, I believe it'll run 4K on PC, but I don't. I'm playing in 1440 or 2K. Coley, you probably could have got a mod to put the trailer or the patch note link in the description, bud. With endless copy and pasting. I got the link to the patch notes in the general chat and in the Sword Discord as well, guys. If y'all want to go check that out for yourselves. That, and I highly recommend checking out Zane's video on it today, where he goes through it. I played 2K as well. Yeah, like I said, I'm a bit on the fence about getting a PS5. I mean, I want one, and I know I'm gonna want one, and I'll probably end up eventually getting one. It's just like, if I upgrade this PC, there's not really gonna be a need for one. It'd be like this PS4 Pro sitting on my desk, just collecting dust until Final Fantasy VII update hits. I hear you, MTG. I think you might be a little bit misled there, buddy. Let's see. Now they're describing as the next generation update, just current ultra settings on PC. Pretty much. That's what I got out of it. But like I said, I haven't had time to dig through the patch notes. I'm figuring there are probably going to be some features that's not available to us currently, but that's how I read it, or that's how I read into it. I could be wrong though. 4K unless you're using a really big monitor or TV. Yeah, true, Backulars. All right, Cole. No worries, bud. For the size of the PS5, you may as well have a PC. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I like my PC. There's advantages to having a PS5. I ain't gonna lie, man. There's some games that's gonna come out for the PS5 that won't be available on PC for a year. I hear you, dude. Yeah, I heard about that the other day, man. Somebody was talking about the delays. I mean, honestly, I've already said I'm not going to be playing or covering Cyberpunk. Not to take away from the game. I mean, I think it's a good looking game. I think it'll be a fun game for the people that are, you know, kind of like that genre of games. But I'm not going to get it. But to be fair, if I was going to get it, I mean, if I was interested in it, I would rather put up with a few delays and then play the complete game and have all, you know, with like a day one patch to fix all the bugs they found, you know, after the game got released, or when it led up after the production. But yeah, I just I think there's far too many games getting too big a hurry to release, and then have some massive like release out broken, and you're basically waiting on the patch to fix all the stuff that's broken. Much longer than you normally would wait for the than you would generally wait for the game just to come out and be a full release. I pre-ordered Cyberpunk. I don't mind they have delayed it. Yeah, I mean, like I said, that's most people. I mean, don't get me wrong, it still sucks, especially if you've already invested in it and bought it, that it gets delayed. But like I said, it'll be better in the long run to get the complete game with all the problems worked out in it than for them to release it halfway, and then you guys play it, get frustrated with it, and get have a really negative opinion of it because it's broken, and then once they fix it, it's a great game. I mean, I'll be honest with you, my best example of this, delays all over the entertainment world, yeah, true, Soul Blue. My best example of this is I see how much fun, now granted, Fallout has never been a genre or a game that I've really been too fussed about, but I've seen Zane play Fallout and how much he enjoys the Fallout series. But look at how much flack Fallout 76 caught because it was released broken and unfinished, and now that it's somewhat in good working order, I see how much fun he's having. But I can imagine being a player that early adopted that game and played it on the release day, got mad, put it up on a shelf and never touched it again, or sold it, or turned around and sold it, or traded it in for another game, and never get to play the fun content that they added to it or fixed because they got mad at it because it wasn't ready when it released. So that, to me, I think is probably a good reason to be patient with them and let it fixed. Yeah, true, Vanilla. Yeah, a lot of people was upset with Red Dead. You know how Zane is with Tower Sword? Yeah, I know, right? Bear with me 1 second, guys. I gotta run out here and check my thermostat. It is warm in this house. Man, hashtag that evil Mrs. Sword for having the heat on today. I'm sitting here like trying to keep from sweating. It's so hot in here, and it's like 77 degrees at the thermostat, which means it's like 80, 82 in this house, or in this room. So sorry about that. I had to go deal with the thermostat. Mrs. Sword trying to cook us off. Alright, let me see. Outer Worlds was said to be better than Fallout 76. Yeah, he had a fun playthrough of Outer Worlds. This Rockstar will have gone an entire generation while making another GTA 5 come out on PS3, ported, upgraded PS4, or releasing it again on PS5. Still no GTA 6. Oh no, bro. Oh no, dude. Brutal. Yeah, it's pretty wild. I remember when GTA 3 Vice City San Andreas came out within a 4-year period. Yeah, true, man. Well, they found out it was easier to give you stuff to buy in game than it was to develop new games. Wonder how much of that deal is with the anti-piracy measures. I don't know. Yep, I know. I see 100% disagree with you because they said it will be a work in progress game. Ah, I got you. Well, like I said, it's not a game that I followed or it released. They said it would. Okay, cool. Okay, RTRT. Oh god. I mean, like I said, I don't follow those games, so I don't keep up with the development on them. So I you know, like I said, I take y'all guys at what you say. That's just my thoughts on it. Been playing since Fallout 76 came out. Sword only stopped because PS4 was starting to fail. Oh, okay. Well, I know it caught a lot of flack on release. I know it was had some problems. Yeah, Evil Mrs. Sword. What's up, Mary Lizzie? How you doing, dear? Came back with the Pro. Nice, nice. I was saying a lot has been done. They didn't say it would be done though. Cool. Factory Unit was also plagued with game-breaking bugs. Yeah, I mean that's my thing. To be fair, a lot of MMO games will have bugs. I mean, I guess it's a part of the development process. But I mean, even with No Man's Sky, when I played Atlas Rises, man, there was bugs we just got used to dealing with. You know, we changed our play habits and play styles to accommodate for them. Really. Not knocking the game, just saying, you know, I mean, most people knew when you got out of your ship to wait a second and let the ground render in before you hopped out, so you didn't fall through the planet and had to reload. You know, stuff like that. I mean, you know, it's stuff we just, you know, we just got used to and worked around. But like I said, I'm glad CD Projekt Red's just pushing it back and getting it right, because you never know, man. They might drop that game when it finally does go live and people start playing it, and it might be the smoothest release ever, and you know, we'll always be remembered as the smoothest release game. But I wouldn't put a whole lot of money on it, but you know, it's possible. What is up, Caroline Kelly? How you doing, dear? Welcome to it. Fallout 76, I used to defend it when everyone said it was trash. Well, like I said, I never played it, so I'm full disclosure. I never got into it and played it, so I couldn't tell you if up or down on it. It's just I just know all the stuff I seen when it came out, and I heard some of the problems that was going about when it first came out, and that's always been one of them things. Like, did they rush it out trying to make a deadline? When they, you know, if they might have pushed it back 2 or 3 months, and it wouldn't have had such a negative release. No one remembers Assassin's Creed Unity. It gets skipped in favor of Syndicare. Oh God! What is up, Games Lord, dude? Heck yeah, man! Thank you for the donation, my friend. Guys, 07 at Games Lord in the chat. You channel members, spam that S-Class at him, bud. Nice. That is friggin' awesome, dude. Much appreciated. Statistically speaking, the more people play a game, the more bugs you can find. And the more people that are playing a game the same time, such as MMOs, the more bugs there will be. Yeah, true. Oh, I mean, trust me, dude. I've been playing this Star Citizen Alpha for a few months now. I'm gonna tell you what, man. There's days I love that game, and I'll play it, and I'll stay up late and play it, and just have the biggest time. And then there's days that I'm like face palming at my desk, just frustrated. And the thing is, I always tell everybody, you know, it's an alpha, it's gonna have issues, we're play testing it, you know, it's a playable alpha. Don't get that bent out of shape if it's got something broken in it. And man, I'm gonna tell you what, when something breaks that I use and do every day, oh my goodness, man, it's like going cold turkey on cigarettes or something. It's like it eats at you. Heck yeah, guys. Thank you. Heck yeah, Games Lord. Dude, thank you for the donation, my friend. Always, always much appreciated, my friend. So about my question, what do you think about the alleged power of the AMD RX 6900 XT GPU? Well, I was watching Jay's 2 cents video on it today. I didn't get to watch the full what do you call it release or reveal on the AMD stuff or the broadcast of it. I seen the couple reviewer updates, and the 6900 XT being comparable or better or beating out the 3090. I know Jay's did mention it had like a little asterisk beside it because it was using that AMD I guess Rage settings, to where basically if you use the 5900X CPU or the AMD CPU and socket set, and it's all in an AMD system, it leverages the RAM from your motherboard, or some of the RAM, or some of the motherboard RAM and CPU RAM to help with the to increase frame rates and stuff. So, granted, that's awesome all in itself, and I don't count that as a disqualifier. I'm just saying, don't think, if you got a 1099 or 9900K or whatever the heck the newest Intel CPU chipset is, that you're going to get the same results with that thing. So that's the caveat that you got to keep in mind there. AMD, it's a match for the 3090 for $500 less. Oh, I agree. But you got to think of what system that they're using too. Because, like I said, if you got a, like say you got a 2700X like I got in a 470 motherboard, you slap that thing in, and even though it's all an AMD system, the software or the program or the hardware might not be able to leverage that RAM like the NVIDIA or like AMD was showing on their presentation today. And I also want to see if it's going to do the same thing with 3950 and X570 motherboards as opposed to the 5900X and the X570 motherboard. Because I'll be honest with you, that 5900X is going to be a sick CPU, and to be able to be compatible and compete with the 3090, if you got to have the 50 set or the 5900X, then you're looking at almost a complete rebuild of your system to beat that. So you're going to be spending that $500 to replace motherboard, CPU, and stuff like that. And not saying that you might not be looking to do that anyway, but that changes the scenario a little bit. But to be fair, I want to see it. I mean, I'm gonna wait before I make any decisions or have too strong opinions of it until all the testing comes out. Because I got a handful of like tech reviewers that I'm subscribed to that I really trust their opinions on. But I want to see what their reviews and their testing looks like. Is an alpha stages? Oh god. I like getting stuck on a train or needing an elevator. I'm telling you what, dude. I'm telling you, man. Saw a streamer spam wires and in the sky. It's like, why? Oh, God. Sorry, guys. Give me a second. I'm going to tab out and catch this chat up. Y'all got ahead of me quite a bit. I got off on a tangent. So spam wires and in the sky. It's like, why? I don't know. So, what is up, Stuart Ellis? How you doing, buddy? Welcome to it. Like he's sticking straight out. Dude, I'm telling you what, man. The train and elevator doesn't infuriate me near as much as like quantum, like launching quantum or the star map not working right. or working right 50% of the time. It's like, and don't get me wrong, I ain't knocking the game because it's in development. They're developing as we're playing, so they're doing stuff and on the back end servers working on stuff while we're playing the game. So stuff, there's nights where like I think the last time they were doing like a massive like prepping the back end servers for an update the next day, but they don't. Nobody knew they was doing that. They just knew. I just assumed it because we got the update the next day. But man, I'm gonna tell you what, like your storage and all your items that you had in the inventory and whatnot was just nothing was equipping, and it was just frustrating, man. I was like, I just shook my head, so all right, guys, I'll talk to y'all tomorrow, and just clicked out, and it was like. But then we got an update next day, and everything was back the same. And I figured, they was probably working on the back end services to where you couldn't access that information to equip it. That's why it was busted that night. But yeah, according to AMD, is a match for RTX or RX 3090. I mean, I agree. I believe what they say. I'm just saying. Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying, Game. So I'm just saying you can't take that as across the board. Everybody's going to get the same mileage out of that card because, like I said, if you just bought a brand new AMD motherboard or Intel motherboard and the high end Intel chipset, AMD might not get the same mileage as the NVIDIA card will in that same category. Now, granted, it's still $500 less. So I mean, I like that, but then again, the 3080 is pretty sick for $800. I was I'm telling you what, man. I think all the struggles and the issues that the industry's had were a lot of competitions, like AMD and NVIDIA has been competing, and Intel and AMD has been competing. To be fair, all that competition and all this development only benefits the consumer. Because, like, they're going to make their stuff better and cheaper to entice you to buy it. And to be fair, I don't think it's done. I think maybe even next year. Now that AMD's starting to catch up to NVIDIA, I think next year the NVIDIA cards will be cheap. I think to be fair, I think Big Navi is the reason Intel or NVIDIA cards were so cheap this round. That's why that 3080 wasn't $1,000 or $1,200, and the 3090 was $2,400. Because to be fair, they're classifying the 3090 as to be in the Titan version card or to be the replacement for the Titan. The Titan was $2,500, guys. So I think all this competition has definitely benefited the community and the consumer. I need to see how AMD cards handle their ray tracing and how the version of DLSS works first before I think about switching from NVIDIA. Yeah, I mean, like I said, the only reason, to be fair, the reason I would consider an AMD graphics card, because I really like my NVIDIA card. The two I've owned have been great. The reason I would consider it is if I went a full, just because I was already going AMD on the CPU. What is up, Peaceful Gamer? How you doing, dude? If you're gonna get the 3090, get it soon. The heat will get you through. Yeah, I hear you. I don't know, man. These new NVIDIA graphics cards run lower temps and lower wattage to get more performance, which is impressive. Here's the thing for me: I can get a PS5 or I can build a PC with a $2,000 budget. I'd be honest with you, dude. You could probably build it with the new graphics cards once they become more readily available. That really brought the cost down on building a comparable PC to a PS5. It narrowed the gap out quite a bit. Because before you had the 2080 Ti was the only thing that could really put out the graphics that was claiming the PS5 could do. So you was looking at $1,200 to $1,400 in a graphics card, which is almost big huge chunk of the cost of the PC. Now that you're getting 2080 Ti performance out of a 3070, which is a $500 card, that brings the PC more within reason that you're looking at $1,000, $1,200 budget on a really, really killer PC. Skip a little 3090 performance for $500 less. well, like I said, I'm gonna see I'm gonna wait and see the benchmarks before I make my mind up. Apparently, most. Oh God, guys, y'all are getting crazy with the tech talk. I'm trying to catch up. Oh, let's see. Apparently, both B450 and X570, you'll be able to 550 and leverage all that allegedly. Really seeing reason to go better than USI. Force U5. Oh my, nice. Uh, 850, 4, nice games, Lord. Yeah, man. I mean, like I said, it's a great build. All this talk is why have a console. True, Ballisticola. True, dude. Yeah, I've said that. I've said that in like very recent days ago that it was so much simpler when it was console. What's up, John Hall? Welcome to it, bud. Welcome to it. Heck yeah, man. Let's build a new AMD PC apart from graphics card for less than 500. Nice, vanilla. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. When and see, this is the biggest myth of all, guys. This is something that you got to really take in consideration. The PC I have right here beside me is considered an enthusiast level PC. That a lot of the parts and a lot of the stuff I got in this PC, I probably don't use 15% of its capability. With that being said, don't let don't let some of these PC build, videos and stuff like that scare you away from PCs, because you can build a really nice PC for $800 or $900 that'll do a lot of cool stuff. Let's see. Yeah, true, Games Lord. All right, let's see. What is it? Caroline Kelly. Yeah, consoles are plug and play. I know, right? Chase, what? Yes, but if you're updating your system anyway, your old CPU won't get the same results for the 3090 as they do on the top end CPU either. So it depends on the rest of your system. Yeah, I agree, Caroline. And like I said, that's my thing. I want to wait and see the benchmarks. I think they went kind of light with the benchmarks because they was trying to get prepped for the the 5900 CPU benchmarks. So a lot of the tech reviewers like tested a couple graphics cards, put the stats up, say, okay, here you go, have fun. But I haven't seen a lot of people. I haven't seen a lot of people update. Would Star Citizen work on PS5? Not in its current state, no. 4K 60 gaming with Smash PS5 when you get above $1,000 PC, especially in case the Xbox Series X for showing nothing like power while Sony is flexing its muscles. Well, to be fair, man, I got a 27-inch 2K monitor, and that to me, the game's beautiful as it is. Most games I play is beautiful. I don't think the investment into going into a 4K monitor, or the money I would spend on 4K monitor, would entice me enough to go 4K. Plus that, and I like having really high frames as well. My retreat for AMD right now we're a little too aggressive with the price, especially when NVIDIA holds a massive 80% market share for the gaming GPU. You need more incentive. I don't know, man. If to be fair, man, if the benchmarks back up their claims, it's gonna be interesting. I think it's gonna be really competitive. Consoles are automatic compared. Consoles are an automatic compared to a 16 gear. Yeah, I know, right, Chase? What? But you also got to remember. Also, it ain't always just about price. Because you got guys like me. You got guys like me that drop $1,600 on a 2080 Ti that feel like they got raked over the coals when they seen the 3090 was going to be $1,400. You know what I mean? Or when you see them release a $500 card that can do the same thing as this $1,600 card can do. That's when you take a real hard look at NVIDIA and say, do I really want to keep giving them money? You know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, I love my card. There's no, I could use this PC and play really really competitive games for 3 more years and never need to upgrade. Yeah, I know, right? Dark Lord. And I don't blame you there. It's just your use case, too. Remember Sword used to stream through his PS4? Those was, I know, right, Cola? What's up, Chaneth? How you doing, bud? Sorry, guys. Let me get back in the game here. My TV can't be worth more than my PC. Sword. TV. Oh, God. I'm telling you, man. That, like I said, 4K monitors and TVs and stuff is up there. Yeah, I know, right, dude. I agree, So Blue. It's been a busy night, man. I think we touched up on a good subject to get the chat engaged. Don't get me wrong, I love it, man. That's what. To be fair, that you guys in that live chat is the reason I stream. I mean, if it weren't for you guys, I wouldn't even do content anymore. You know. I got a 65-inch 4K HDR 10 TCL for 600. Nice, PG. Heck yeah. What the heck is up with people calling? Don't they know it's Wednesday night? I hear you, John Hall. See, and that's my thing, man. Like, I still got a 1080p 48-inch monitor in my living room, man. Like, but to be on the fair side, I got one kid that watches TV in the living room, and that's pretty much the only person that watches any entertainment in the living room. So, I kind of, invest where you need it, not just to have it, you know. But Walmart currently has 32-inch RCA 4K TV for $85. Nice. 820 video, 70-inch. Nice. So, which to be fair, I had entertained the idea of maybe getting a better TV for my house, but that's really, to be fair, I haven't watched a lot of television outside of like watching something on my second monitor. Like generally, if I'm in here like in the studio and either not playing something or not in the Discord chat with somebody, I usually just got like Netflix or Hulu or something up on the second monitor watching it. Exactly, Vanilla. Exactly. That's me. That's all my entertainment is my PC. Games not famed. Nice, PG. Nice, dude. Oh, hold on a second. When is the update out on PC Steam? I have no clue, Caroline. To be fair, I got to watch the trailer, and briefly glanced at the patch notes on their site, and I literally had just gotten out of the shower, and I was still chewing my food from dinner when I hit go live tonight. So, yeah, during my intro, I was finishing up dinner, so I hadn't had a whole lot of time to research and check into it too much. But Zane has a video for the patch or for the update patch notes and stuff on his channel that you guys might go check out. I don't know if he mentions any of that in his video. Hi, Mrs. Sword. Are you happy now that it's 100 dang degrees in this house?
Don't bother me.
I know it don't bother you. Everybody else is over here suffering.
Hands are cold.
Go ahead and put them on my neck.
No school tomorrow.
No school tomorrow? Come here, put them on my shoulders.
You said something about
Here.
winds
Here.
from a hurricane. I didn't even know there was one.
Huh?
I didn't even know there was
No,
one.
put both hands. Put both. No. Do that. That's how I sucker Mrs. Sword into neck rubs and stuff like that. She don't realize what she's doing until after she starts doing it. Hey, everybody's disappointed that you didn't say hey to everybody. Ma'am. Do you mean to come snub all my crowd?
Hi.
I think you really hurt everybody's feelings by not
I'm
saying
sure
hi,
they're
not saying hi to chat.
You know what you did?
Oh,
Please don't forget that.
remind me.
I'm reminding you now.
When I come to bed, say something. I'll come back in here and get.
When you come to bed.
I guess that's incentive to stay awake. Everybody says hi. Sword Armor, you saying the best? J Spot, man, thank you for the 5 spot, buddy. Much appreciated. Everyone in the chat is suffering. Oh man, let's see. Let me catch this chat up again. Holy smokes, guys. Guys, 07 at J Spot in the chat. Much appreciated, buddy. And man, yeah. I did say something about playing Permadeath No HUD. I said I wasn't ever gonna do it. OLED gets burning. Sky OLED for the first time. Oh my god. Oh, I remember Dark Lord. Heck yeah. Jimothy Cola. You get a 4K TV. Wouldn't matter because I couldn't stream it. Oh yeah, true. I just recently bought a 55. Amazing. It's sunny or something. Nice. Cool. I hear you, John Nick. Yeah, dude. Bought it for $580 a decade ago. Yeah, well, you got the mileage out of that one, buddy. Let's see. There's a restate. Cool. Thank you, Back Killers. Jealous. Dark Lord's up. Maybe someday when this TV craps out, I'll get old. Yeah, I know, right, dude. Pastor didn't say so. Yes. I don't know. Honestly, I don't think they generally release a trailer like I would imagine. I don't know, man. No Man's Sky's mixed it up. Sean's mixed it up quite a bit because he used to have a routine. It was almost like clockwork, guys. Like you could tell when something was up and about guesstimate when something was going to release. But they've really mixed it up this last couple updates. So I'm a little bit off flat-footed on that one. I don't know, Caroline. Place are broken right. Yeah, I know, right? You can get banned for Twitch for freaky deaky stuff like that. Oh man, that's all right. That's why not many people watch me on Twitch. What temperature do you keep your thermostat on for winter? I generally once it gets cold enough to not have to run the AC, we'll set it at like 70, 71. But we're in that weird part of the year, or we're part of the climate in North Carolina to where it gets really cold in the morning, like in mid 50s or so, and really really warm during the day, like in the 70s or upper 70s. So it's like pretty mild climate, but it fluctuates. So you got to turn the air on during the day and the heat on during the night. Nobody turned the air on today. And it hadn't really been hot until just here recently. Like when I booted this PC up, this whole room went up 10 degrees when I booted the PC on. So that's why. Welcome back. Welcome home, Trey Ghost, man. Glad to have you. Glad your day's over with. You got 2 more to go, buddy. 2 more to go. So you're saying there's a chance? No, I'm saying there's no chance. Remind me what you need. Better GPU than 28 Ti 4. I can't understand CPU. I can understand CPU, but I suppose the GPU. What for? The reason, Games Lord, is I'm gonna keep this rig intact. I'm gonna do a whole new case, motherboard, power, just the whole works. I'm gonna redo. I think the only thing that I'll transfer from this PC to a new build would be my NVMe drive with all my games on it, and I'm still might leave it in the old rig and just because I'm planning on doing like going big. I may be getting parts in for 3 months for this thing. I don't know, but I'm gonna wait till January to start. 20 Ti will slow up. Nah, I mean 20 Ti is a beast, man. I agree with you. 20 Ti is a beast. It'll push about any game I want. At really good frames at 2K, but yeah, sorry, mixing up my cars. No reason I can see. Oh no. Ray tracing, Games Lord. Other than that, nothing. Well, not the new AMD or the new AMD graphics cards, the 60s or 6000 series, are going to have ray tracing. They call it something else. It's same technology, and it's going to have the ray traces. Basically, ray tracing is just math, and ray tracing wasn't developed by NVIDIA. It's just it's been developed. NVIDIA adopted it, and some of the games started adopting it. But no, ray tracing is not a proprietary NVIDIA thing. Whew, man, my mouth's getting dry. Always talking, and I got nothing done on the game, man. Oh my god. All right, let's get back into it. And I got my headphones that went dead twice, or well, cut out twice. Basically, they have no sound input for so long to save the battery. They just disconnect. Uh-oh. All right, so I'm gonna turn them off and back on. Yeah, that's when you get caught into that endless cycle. Games Lord is that's kind of what hurt me, is I waited so long to start building a PC, and I jumped on the 2700X as the CPU. At the date that I purchased it, there was just speculation on the Ryzen 3 series, and or Ryzen 9, or Ryzen 3 series, or 3000 series, and nobody knew much. Nobody knew how much better it was going to be. So I went ahead and pulled the trigger on the 2700X instead of waiting, 4 or 5 months for the 3000 series release. And unfortunately, the 3000 series is like a 50% markup or uptick on performance on their top tier stuff. Sorry, guys. Alright, cool. But yeah, I mean, like I said, it is what it is. Either you jump on it really early and be a really early adopter of it, or you wait and be patient and measure it, and then run the risk of getting to play on it for about a month or two before something better comes out. So it's better to know the words for the aliens to get the translations. Well, the more words you know, the less the the more words the translator helps you with. Like I say, if you got a sentence to translate and there's 10 words and you know 6 of them, and you got the translator set up to translate 4, then you get the entire sentence. As opposed to not knowing any words and it translates 4 words to you. But basically, I'm running the the knowledge stones, not really to get the words as much as it. Generally, they'll have salvage data near them, like right there. Like when you get to that waypoint, there's generally some salvage data within sight. Oh, man, yeah, Vac Killers. 3700X was a good one. Which I have been fairly patient, because I was seriously considering grabbing a X570 motherboard and a 3900X back around Christmas when Zane got his. But I said, nah, I think I'll wait until the next series and see what at the time I thought it was going to be Ryzen 4000, but I wanted to see what the Ryzen brought to the table before I jumped on another setup. All right, I think we're about good on on salvage data. I think I said I needed like 100 of them. So if there's 30, 60, 90, 120, 150, 175. I got 175 salvage data. I think I'm good now. Sorry guys, let me get back on track here. In my case, I'm still using 1080p. Yeah, I know. Well, ain't nothing wrong with 1080p. I mean, really. I played console on 1080p, and then I switched up to PC on 1080p. And man, it was a huge difference in graphics just switching to PC and playing it on 1080p monitor. But yeah, I mean, better to know the one. Cool, over here, it's like I my PlayStation. AMD 5000 series is unreal. Let's see, did good. What? Yeah, I know, back. Well, I mean, like I said, it was one of them things. I was ready to pull the trigger on it, but I said, yeah, I just built this thing less than a year ago. Let's be patient. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I tell people. I mean, I've talked about it on stream before as well. The only way to like really save money, or just to, I don't know, to be in a position to where you're somewhat stable financially, is to measure your expenditures and your budget and your purchases, and and a lot of stuff like that. Even though I want it and I'm pretty much resolved I'm going to get it eventually, there's a lot of thought goes into it before I'll pull a trigger on something. And a lot of times that works out to be a bad thing for me, and sometimes it works out to be a good thing for me. See, I don't care about graphics. I mean, I was playing a game from 1999 earlier and having a... I hear you, TSA. Heck yeah, man. Oh, ain't nothing wrong with it, man. I know, before I started playing Minecraft with my youngest son, before I started doing YouTube content, I went through this phase where I was collecting older consoles. Like the original 8-bit Nintendo, the Super Nintendo, the 64, the GameCube, and then going back and collecting the original PlayStation games and stuff like that, like the Dreamcast and the Sega Genesis and stuff. And I'll be honest with you, man, those are still fun today to play. I still got 144. Let's go ahead and finish out all my build parts. I know I'm gonna regret this, but I need it. I need to get them done. I'm in the exact same mindset sort of usually keep my PC for as long as possible for upgrading. Usually between 5 to 7 years. They last me. Well, now don't get me wrong. That's probably been the exception to the rule for me. Because to be fair, I built this thing, or had it built. I only think it's been. Has it been a year? 2 years now? I think it's only been a year. Can't remember, but it's already had. Huh? I ain't talking to you. Good night. But yeah, it was a year, 2019. So it's been about a year and a half since I built this thing. And it's already been through a RAM upgrade, a storage upgrade, and a GPU upgrade, you know. So, I mean, yeah, I'd say it's probably the exception to the rule on my mindset on spending. I'll be back on the PS2 here in a minute. Nice, dude. Heck yeah. Let's see. Trying to stay from getting the power doors. So what's the difference? Okay, concrete door and a small concrete door. Okay. Heck yeah, John. I tell you, man. Well, that was my thing. Is I would like pop around to different places, different stores and pawn shops and stuff, and try to find original Nintendo games and bring them home, clean them up, and see if I can get them working. But yeah, man, I like I said, dude, like games like Mike Tyson's Punch Out and Super Mario Brothers, and oh my god, Super Nintendo, man. One of my favorite games was Super Metroid. Man, I would if it wasn't such a pain to hook it up and drag it all out and hook it up and get it working, man, I'd play that tonight. Love me some Super Metroid. Let's see, 2 years and 28. How was the last year for use? I think so. Oh, okay, 2 years. Well, no, I got the 2080 the same year I had the same year I built the PC. So it's only been a year because I didn't have it 2060 in long. The reason I upgraded the Ti was because No Man's Sky Beyond released, and it had VR. And my VR headset wouldn't work good, or couldn't carry the stream and play VR. You're old. Oh God. For Donkey Kong Racing over Mario Kart 64, dude. I like the original Mario Kart, man. We just stay up for more of this, but it's wild. No worries, Vanilla. Hey, sleep well, my friend. Yeah, definitely get some rest before work. I have 2 original NES consoles, a Super Famicom, N64, PS2, PS3, my old Sega Genesis. Nice, John. Yeah, because it was the same year that Beyond released. Beyond released last year. Yeah, it's been like a year, and it's coming up on 2 years. Because I think it was like I think it was February or March of 2020, or no, 2019 that I got the rig. Now you got me curious. I'm gonna have to go back into my YouTube records and try to find when I started streaming on the PC. Original Game Boy, nice. The gray brick, nice, dude. Yeah, man. I don't know if I still got. I think I threw mine away. I had one that had the little shroud or little companion that went with it, that had the light and the magnifying glass and speakers and all that mess. Yeah. We got our Nintendo 64 growing up. Woke up Saturday morning. It was like all set up, just sitting here with Super Mario. Oh, nice, John. Heck yeah, dude. Man, I remember the days back when you had to play a game until you beat it. There wasn't no saving. Like a lot of the original Nintendo games, you played it till you beat it. They didn't have saves. You know that nice Battlefield used to make pinball games. Nice. Cool. Nice, Tragos. Man, if that Game Boy thing with the light magnifier got me to California and back on the right. Nice, Fire Knight. Heck yeah, dude. Sweet. Heck yeah, guys. Reminiscing. Alright, let's work on Exocraft next. Let's see, is there anything here I need, like, really badly? If you're patient, you can get that with a mission. I can almost play Metroid with my eyes closed. Dude, I know. Freaking Super Metroid, man. That was my jam, dude. I thoroughly enjoyed Super Metroid. That's all I'm getting out of that. With the way the storage containers work now, and the way the freighter storage, and the way the expansion storage on your ships work, there's no reason to have that Colossus as a storage container. And me personally, I never drive it or the Pilgrim. The Minotaur, I only got the blueprint for because of the scanner for crashed ships. And then like the Roamer, you gotta have to unlock this series. So Super Mario 3 no skips was long. Oh, I know, dude. That was a long doggone game, dude. Oh yeah, dude. Man, I'll tell you what, we used to have the days, man, where like you come home and you'd see the Nintendo had been running all day because nobody could turn it off because they had it paused waiting to get back to pick up where we left off. They used flutes in Mario Bros. 3 to pass it. Oh man, dude. Holy cow. I done started a conversation here, didn't I? Let's see. Let me scroll back here. Catch this chat up, so. Super Mario Bros. 3 was my toughest game growing up on the NES. Yeah, I agree, man. Mario 3 was rough. Yeah, Mario 3 was a pretty rough game. That was just when I started getting into gaming, is when Mario 3 came out. But we had the Nintendo Power guidebook to Mario 3. So it had all the cheats and stuff in it, like the patterns in the little card games and stuff. So it made the game much easier. Then we went to checkpoints, which are always terrible places. Yeah. The game cartridge is not working, just blowing. That's right, TSS. Heck yeah, dude. Let's see. Metroid on NES was my life. Oh my god, PG. Dude, I'm telling you, man, Super Metroid is got it's in the top 10 all-time favorite games for me. Oh, let's see. My mom did that with Atari 2600. Man, she was amazing as a single mom. No idea how she paid stuff. Really. Oh, I know, right, Red? Man, I'll be honest with you, dude. I'm telling you what, man. Those of you guys in the chat, those of you guys watching back, I'm gonna tell you what, ain't no more impactful and important thing in life than you kids. And I'll be honest with you, man. I'll tell you what, I crawl through broken glass for my two. So it is, yeah. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised how much you sacrifice of yourself for your kids. But heck yeah, Red, that's awesome, dude. And to be fair, that's probably why she done it, because she knew that stuff would stick with you all your days. Yeah, perfect dart, probably low, 10 frames per second on average during explosion games. Still some great stuff. Heck yeah, games, Lord. Remember when games were on cassettes? There were small plastic things with ribbons inside. Held very little information, but were better than I know, right? Yeah, same here. PG. I grabbed both whistles. First world warped to 8. Never made the 8 play in the worlds in succession. Oh my god, dude. We've played that. We've played that before, all the way through. Me and my brothers. My first console, I still have it on OG box. Nice, dude. Mega Turrican on Sega Genesis. Wicked Super Metroid type game. Nice. Oh my god, Chandler. Brutal, dude. What's this sword going to play Super Metroid on the beta side? Dude, I'm tell you what, man. If I knew I could get away, see, the thing about it is, I'm leery of doing anything not quite on this side of legal. And I know Nintendo's like super uber particular about games and ROMs and stuff. And if I knew, put it this way, hit me up in the Discord and we'll have a conversation if anybody knows a completely on the up and up way to play Nintendo, Super Nintendo games, stuff like that on PC. I was if Switch had a site, if you had a link to the site for the Switch that'll tell you the comparable retro games that you can play on it, to where I could see what I was getting into, I'd buy a Switch tomorrow, just for the retro Nintendo games. But yeah, that's the thing. Like, they're really finicky about their games. Like streaming them, they'll ping you big time. Yeah, my mom turned mine off once I was mad. Oh god, this spooky game definitely a good one. Well, I guess an NMS grind. I hear you, so blue. Oh man, oh yeah, it's only work with Game Genie, but I got the mini. Oh, nice, dude. Oh, I love the Game Genie, dude. Man, I'll tell you what, I beat the wheels off a couple games with Game Genie and Game Shark. You remember the days when you got to rent a game only to be sorely disappointed because it wasn't as rad as the artwork. Man, I know, right, Chandler? I think my biggest disappointment was I can't even think of the name of it. It was Dragon something. It wasn't Dragon Warrior. It was a Dragon something on the Super Nintendo. Man, that game really sucked compared to what the box art looked like. See you, PG. Have a good night, bud. Have a good night. Emulators. I got to buy a Switch for myself. My kid's birthday. I mean, buying it for yeah, right, dude. Yes, me didn't like Nintendo. Don't like emulators. Can't stream it. Exactly, Vakula. Well, even just for personal use, just something for me to screw around with off stream one night. Definitely be down for it. See you, John Hall. Have a great night, bud. Is it Super Metroid on the SNES Mini? I don't know. I haven't played it, and I got it stored up somewhere on the Super Nintendo. Still working, but just Super Nintendo. I want to figure out how to get SNES ROMs to work with the mini NES. Oh, cool, dude. CPG. Have a good night, bud. Double Dragon. No, that wasn't like, it was like it wasn't Dragon Quest. It was crap. It was like it was almost kind of like an early bastardized Elder Scrolls or something. It was all first person. You walked around and yeah, but like you come across castles and it was turn based stuff. It'll hit me after the stream. I'll be working tomorrow and it'll hit me. I'm like, that's what it was, but nah. The biggest disappointment was renting a movie from Blockbuster when I was little. It was straight up terrible. That movie was Shark Tales. Oh god, what's up, Magic Win? Alright, guys. Alright, back in the game. Turn my headphones back on again. Oh my goodness. There we go. Alright, so we got all the blueprints from there. Let's see. I didn't even see how many I had left. I got 25. Alright, 25 salvage left. So I need to get... I do need to get some of these corridor pieces. Hopefully I got enough to get it all. Let's see, is there anything else I'm needing that I have to have? Have to have and want is different. I think I'm okay with tech. Alright, cool. So we've gotten with the message module and the comm ball. What are we looking at? 8 more to go. Let's get the glass cuboid. 3 to go. Let's go into the square room. Cool. I know people legit do Breath of the Fire and other retro games on YouTube and whatnot. Well, I mean, you can put it up. It ain't like they take it down. They just take your monetization for it. Like, wait all that, get finished clicking through. Yeah, like they don't get copyright strikes. You just get copyright claims, where they'll just grab your monetization. To where if any money gets made on ad revenue or donations or anything, they take 100% of it. It's a little problematic for smaller channels that are trying to get monetized to do content like that. Because basically, before you are monetized, your channel goes into review, and they review your content. And if you got if you've uploaded 50 videos that's had copyright claims, then they're like, yeah, we're just going to nip this problem in the bud now and deny it. But yeah, won't let you monetize the online Switch service. Anything that has a copyright, like basically when I pulled up that No Man's Sky trailer earlier, I had to mute it. I had to mute it for us to watch it because Debutante, like all the 65 days of statics of music that's in the game is fine. That one song, Debutante, that they use for all their trailers has a copyright on it, or they enforce it. And basically, as soon as you play it, it ain't like they themselves, like the copyright holder, comes after you. But if it's listed as protected material, YouTube will pick it up in the algorithm and deny and take your monetization for it. And I like it because, I mean, if somebody was, to be fair, I would like to know if somebody was taking my content, replaying it verbatim, and, with no edits, and just replaying it on their channel and getting, monetization for it. That would beef me off. But, if somebody took a clip from one of my streams just to make a point or cut up or make jokes or whatever, it's fair is fair, But what's up, Truth Mechanic? How you doing, bud? Zyger Boy, how you doing, friend? Welcome to it. But yeah, basically YouTube does it automatically through the algorithm. It recognizes the music or the content and just does it. You can dispute it. I've won a couple from Final Fantasy IV, and I could have probably got by with Ace Combat 7 when I streamed it, but to me it wasn't worth it. Plus that, and they make it a little bit more difficult every time to claim fair use on it. Oh my God! Sword, the SNES game, you're thinking. There you go, Chandler got it. Draken. That's it, man. That's what I was thinking of, dude. Thank you for that. All right, guys, let's save this thing. That will beef me off. Yeah, I know, right? I got 2020 this night time. All right, guys, so let's see. Let's go to desktop, and yes, there we go. Sorry for the shorter stream tonight, guys. I know we got off on a tangent. It was a great conversation. I honestly, dude, there's few streams where I talk the entire stream. I usually will get quiet in portions. Great stream tonight, guys. I really, really enjoyed this conversation we've had tonight. Antisocial Bard, what is up, dude? Welcome to the channel. Sorry I missed you just now. I don't remember if it was turn-based. There's Dungeons and Dragons, Eye of the Beholder. No, it's not that. Chandler got it with Draken. Yeah, that's the one I was looking for. I have to look for the name. There's a sequel to. Cool. No people legit do Breath of Fire. Cool. Now, I'll tell you what, man. Breath of Fire was a fun game. Mystic Quest and Breath of Fire was really fun games for me. And Final Fantasy 2 on SNES. It's Final Fantasy 4 on PS4. But those were fun, man. Fun games, man. It definitely like there's a type of games, man, that like Final Fantasy 7, dude, you'll play through it and you'll remember it. It'll stick with you. You know, these games I've played, like, Fortnite, man. I'll play Fortnite with my buddies, and we'll have a good couple wins or here and there, and we'll have fun doing it. But it's not like something I'm gonna remember 10 years from now. The games and the stories to the games back in those days, man, they stick with you for 30, 40 years. But yeah. See, there are few far between, but a couple consoles have 1-2 person games. Didn't have the power to do it. GoldenEye is the most popular. Cool. Wizardly, not Lacey. Oh God. Man, I'm glad you got that challenge. I'd have had all y'all guys going crazy on it. Hello, dear sir. How's it going today? Got off so late to see your action for the next gen trailer, so I went delayed again. Just said, any update when next gen going to release? I have no clue. I don't think anybody knows. Just sheer speculation, I would say within 2 weeks. And I know that's kind of general and out there. It could be Friday. But I don't know. I really don't. I would say if it's not Friday, it'll be next Friday. I think it'll be on a Friday. But Hello Games has been so out of character with their updates and how they do updates the last 5 or 6 updates. So, who knows? It could be tomorrow. You never know, man. Sean's a wizard when it comes to stuff like that. But Dragonview Sword. Nah, Chandler got it with Draken. That's what it was. That's what I was thinking of. I grew up PS2 GameCube generation. Don't know much about anything before that. Yeah, I hear you, bud. No worry. Yeah. You guys bringing it back. I'm going to drive through me. Oh, man. Truth Mechanic. What's up, dude? Oh, man. Everybody's trying to guess that game. What a few that claimed a completely wrong audio. Yeah, man. What burnt me so bad was, it's like, Final Fantasy 7 remake. I got claimed on, I think I got claimed on all but 2. And it was like, it ain't worth arguing. And that's, honestly, that's the reason the beta site exists. That's the reason I started up a second YouTube channel to do stuff like that on, that I know I'm going to get claimed. So you guys can come hang out and watch me play it and get my reaction to it or whatever, it be entertained or hang out with a conversation, whatever keeps bringing you guys back. I call it like sheer generosity and good natured people because y'all put up with me. But yeah, it is. But that's the reason I created that second YouTube channel, is to do content that I know I'm gonna get pinged for. Dragonview is a secret. Okay, cool, Dark Lord. I didn't know that, dude. Cool. Mystic Quest Final Fantasy is an adventure of mana. I know, dude. I'm telling you what, man. Mystic Quest was fun. I really enjoyed that one. I enjoyed all the early Final Fantasies. Is console getting 310 or they just got 3.05? I have no clue, Soul Blue. I think more information will be revealed closer to when they release it or when they do release it. Be launch day for the PS5. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know when that is though. Isn't it? Yeah, it's next gen. Cool, man. Well, guys, seriously, it has been an absolute blast tonight. I'm telling you, I come home tonight and I was tired. I've had great days. I mean, this week's been amazing. But I got home tonight. I was tired. I was like really like, man, I'm gonna be streaming more next week because I'm on vacation. The wife was off tonight and was like, man, maybe I ought to just call it tonight and pick it up this weekend. I was like, nah, let's go ahead and set the stream up. And then I run across a few issues with YouTube or TubeBuddy changing up the tag system or how you put your tags in and stuff. And it's super frustrating getting sorted out. But man, like it didn't take but a second after I went live before, man, you guys just completely flipped my mood and attitude on its top. And man, I've had a great night. So I want to thank each and every one of you that's came out for the stream tonight and hung out. I'll be honest, guys, very engaging conversation. I really, really have enjoyed tonight, and it gave me like the wherewithal to get through the rest of my week. And I hope you guys have a very, very great week. Drop a series because I have Dragon View. Oh, cool, Dark Lord. Nice, dude. I mean, Hell Games will still support current gen. Visuals and volumetrics. Cool, Chandler. Heck yeah, guys. Heck yeah. Thank you, Vangelis. Dude, yeah, guys. Listen, if you want to check out some cool sword merch, guys, hit that link for Teespring. Check it out. I mean, Teespring, to me, it's a way to support the channel and get some merch for yourself and get something in return. I do appreciate you guys. And there's a link to the beta site. Thank you, Vangelis. Heck yeah, guys. Well, listen. You all have a great and awesome night, and I will see you all on Friday night. Remember, guys, Friday night, Star Citizen is back. We're going to be doing the live stream Friday night. If any of you guys are on the fence about getting that game, and if you do, jump in with us, guys. I'm going to be honest with you. Star Citizen is more fun with friends. I will say that with 100% certainty. That's probably one of the most fun multiplayer experiences I've had in gaming. And I have a lot of fun with you guys. So, yeah. Check it out, guys. We'll be back live. I don't know when it'll be Friday night. It'll be when I get home. And it'll probably be later than earlier. Or more later than earlier. So, I know some of you UK guys have a hard time hanging out late for the streams. But definitely check us out Friday night. We'll be in Star Citizen. And then back Saturday, Sunday for No Man's Sky. And then, man, I'll be honest with you guys. Next week is up for grabs. I got like a really short, like 10-page honeydew list to do. And I'm going to try to have all that knocked out by the first of the week so I can focus on hanging out with you cats. So, guys, have a great night. I'll see you on the next stream, guys. Peace.